18 tarot here, we see this, bringing spiritual messages, always with God's permission. Some of you are going to have a very difficult situation regarding a legal process, an inventory, an inheritance, money that I see will be distributed in your family, and there will be fights, disagreements among the people who are entitled to this money. It could be from family or from a relationship. I see there's a family member who will humiliate you in front of the person you love, a narcissistic family member, a manipulative, very evil person who will make a point of putting you in an extremely embarrassing, difficult situation. This person will make you look bad to others. Here I also see that this money coming to you is money that is written in your destiny. I strongly see this money arriving through something that is yours by right, which is why I see papers, documents, lawyers, judges. It could also come through like you going to the bank, signing papers, but it's a lot of money coming because this money will change your life. It will change your life. Perhaps you've been trying for a long time to get credit, a bid, a loan, financing, and weren't succeeding. Now you will succeed and you will make this money you receive multiply, multiply. You need to be careful because someone is trying to take something of yours to do witchcraft, a strand of hair, an item of clothing. I believe it's someone who frequents your home or your workplace. It's someone close to you, someone who is very envious of you, or someone sending another person to take something of yours to use for witchcraft. And I also see that some of you face a very toxic father, mother, brother, or sister in your family, a person who, without you having done anything wrong to them, simply cannot wish you well. There's something in your family that needs to be restructured. Patterns need to be cut because I see very difficult family situations that have left you this way. Many of you do therapy, psychotherapy, take medication for anxiety, to improve self-esteem, for depression, because of other people, family members, people you lived with who left very heavy traumas in your life. But listen here, my dears, I see a transformation in your life, which is why God will give all this money to you. But to receive all this money, you have to seek it. I see something, prepare yourselves, because someone is going to say something, going to put you in an embarrassing situation. You have enemies you haven't done anything to, but they dislike you for no reason and cause problems in your life. So you have to cling to God. You have to practice spirituality. You are people who need to have a smudge stick, incense, candles in your home. You need to have the Bible. You need to have the Word. You need to have books. You need to have spiritual information. You should always be taking mediumship courses, meditating and praying, because all your readings are incredible. And I see that you have great loves in your destiny, that you have great riches in your destiny, recognition of your power and wisdom, because your emotional intelligence is divine. It is divine, but blocks appear daily. There's a person who will help you pay a debt, someone you like very much, someone you trust, someone who always helps you, will help you with a debt, pay a debt, or will lend money to pay a debt. Something related to property, land that you are trying to sell. An offer will appear. It won't be what you imagined, but remember what I said. Movement is better. You should make the movement rather than leave it stagnant, stopped. I see that some of you will cancel a trip. A trip you were planning will be canceled. News of the death of a person will come. It could be an uncle, an aunt, a cousin, or a brother-in-law, sister-in-law, someone you haven't had a relationship with for a long time. I also see that some of you will start working with import or export, or something you do on the internet that reaches the whole world, opening doors for employment, business, and studies. For those looking for scholarships, for those wanting to enroll in a course, now is the time. The opportunity will appear for you to restructure, to reorganize yourselves. For those waiting for papers for retirement, health benefits, you will file the papers. I see turbulence in terms of getting it immediately, but here it shows 3-4 months for it to reach your hands. It could also be 3 or 4 weeks. I also see that some of you need to be careful with something you have related to water in your house, if you have a pool or a bathtub, something like that, because there could be an accident in a pool, in water, an accident with water. I also see that some of you will write a book, a blog, or make YouTube videos. You will leave a legacy helping people go through a situation you are experiencing. You have wisdom. So there's something you are living through now in your life. I see something related to children. It could be that you have autistic children and will write about it, or it could be that you went through a divorce and will write about it. Something you will write about, or you will talk about a financial achievement or the benefit of some product you sell. I see you posting, writing, and selling and gaining recognition in your love life. I see those who are single. There's a person from the past who will come back to talk to you, but the impression I have is that when you were waiting for this person to come back, but when they do, you will look at this person and say, my God, thank goodness I left this person behind, because there will be something about this person that you will look at and feel that they are truly not your soulmate. And you have this intuition very strongly because you have a brilliant soul, so you can read people's souls. What you usually leave behind is not meant to come back, because when you make the decision to leave it behind, it's your soul doing it. And now I invite you to join my WhatsApp. Just click on the link below to schedule your consultation with ATB. Thank you very much. If you have financial problems or relationship problems, listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. I'm ATB from the ATB Tarot channel. Many people seek me out for help with financial problems, love problems, business matters, and issues concerning a loved one. Through tarot in this consultation, we can use clairvoyance to know with exactness the solution and the path you should follow to achieve your abundance in love and union, remove negativity, bring lovers closer, ward off negative conditions, rebuild and protect against all bad intentions, always with absolute confidentiality. In business, we will be here bringing the right path, invoking clairvoyance, clarifying what is wrong, and bringing you the effective solution in all your financial, economic, labor, and business aspects. Even leaving here feedback from some people who have had this encounter with me, we also make contact for communication and the opening of these paths. So if you want this opportunity with me, enter WhatsApp now, because today there's a great promotion for subscribers. I'll be waiting for you. See you later.